Hi everyone, my name is Saurav and I'm live. Today is March 20th, 2026. The last time I was live, I did not know where I was. It must have been at least 3 to 4 weeks ago. I can't really say if I missed going live or not, but I think this was a regular thing that I started and I missed doing because of the travel. But I'm glad there are people like Pradeep who actually tell me that I'm fucking up and I need to do better. So here I am, and I'm hoping to go live every day till the time at least in Bombay. I hope to not travel out of Bombay for the next 10 days at least. Let's see what happens in the month of April, at least in the month of March I'm here. And what that means is that I will probably go live every day. The days I don't go live, please remind me and I will want to talk about that. So that's that. Now, in terms of what to talk, I do not know what is at the top of my head. I'll talk about a few things that I'm thinking about. Yesterday I decided that I'm going to have my screen time to only 2 hours in the day. I want to bring it down to 30 minutes, but I was unable to do that. I was going okay till about 7 p.m. in the evening. And then after that, I got a couple of phone calls and I got distracted with some conversation on Instagram. So I think if I remove Instagram from my phone, I will have a lot more sanity filled life. So that's one thing that I will do today. So that's action number A, that screen time is in 2 hours on the mobile phone. Actually, the thing number two that I'm talking about is that yesterday I started to play with Claude Code and Claude Cowork and other things. I've been doing it, but because of the travel, I took a break, and I was amazed to get back to it to a point that I'm so in the zone. It's not funny. मतलब कल मैं घर जाके मैंने काम किया. Typically, I don't get to work out of home. I need a Starbucks or an office to work out of. But yesterday, I was actually at home and working on it. Now, I do not know if I want to call it work or not, because it feels as if I'm not doing anything. I'm only querying and only chatting and only telling that person to do whatever and the work comes out. On one side, I feel that I'm cheating, and on the other side, I think I feel like a powerful manager who's now telling my team to work on certain things. In the past, if I wanted to make something, I had to beg, borrow, friends and tell them to help me make it. Now I can make it by myself, and that's an insane power to have. So I'm in that dichotomy. That is it powerful or is it a cheat code of sorts? So I do not know the answer, but that's that. So that's the second thing that I'm thinking about. The third thing that I'm thinking about a lot is money. We are at the end of financial year, and this year has not been as good for C4E and for Saurabh. And like all years that I do a review of sorts in my financial cadence, I am unable to put a finger why we didn't do well. I mean, one reason could be the disruption brought by AI, but again, we are not the only company to disrupt by AI, and other companies seem to be doing well. So there must be some reason internal to us that we've not been able to do things and move needles on that. So that's that. What else am I thinking about? I'm thinking about my trip to Bangkok with my closest friend and his daughters. That's happening in the middle of April. Let's see if I probably spend more days in Bangkok because I have started to enjoy not being in India. I think that's my escapism, to be honest, to immerse myself in newer places, culture, people, etc., etc. Let's see how this experiment goes. That's that. The what else am I on to? Yeah, man, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, the other thing is that after all the travel, I was finally able to come to normalcy in the sense that I am at a Starbucks. This is my second day at Starbucks, and I came here at 7:37. Today, I was at 7:45, and I've been looking at my room and looking at my documents to put life in structure, and that seems to be working out well because I like the idea of normalcy. So I need to find a way to be able to travel, be a nomad, and yet have some structure of some semblance of structure. So I do not know how that will pan out, but I need to work on that. That's pretty much about it. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot more things that I can talk about, but I think for the time being, just to get back in the grind, this is a good place to be at. And I think I'm grateful to have somebody like Pradeep who reminds me and tells me that I need to be doing better to be able to attract other young people to work with me and help all of us build better lives. So this is it for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, whoever tunes in. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.